Next, we would like to congratulate all our Lady Falcon basketball team seniors, Megan Donnelly, Lacey Lesher, Lizzie Lowe, Jared Martin, Ali Metzger, and Kenna Hugo. First up, we have Megan Donnelly. Megan is escorted by her parents, Jean and Tom Donnelly. Megan has been playing basketball for 10 years, including playing for AA-15 PA Flight. Megan's favorite basketball memories include going on a team trip to Manor, volunteering at the Montpagano House, and all the meals before the games. Also, the triple overtime game at Lebanon last year. Megan's high school accomplishments include National Honor Society, Honor Roll, Principals List, and selection to all tournament team at the 2023 CCHS Booster Club Tournament. Megan's hobbies and activities include enjoying to spend free time with family and friends, making coffee, and being outdoors. Megan's future plans are to attend Penn State to study business. Megan would like to extend a thank you to her family and friends who have supported her throughout her entire basketball career. Thank you to her coaches, past and present. She would not be here today without you. Thank you, Coach Shea, Coach Archuska, and Coach Horn for being the best role models. Her advice for future players: the best thing about being a Lady Falcon has nothing to do with stats. It's about all the memories you will have and the friends you make. Never take a day with your teammates for granted. This sport is what you make it. Have fun and enjoy every moment this sport gives you. Next, we have Lacey Lesher. Lacey is escorted by her parents Heather and Kyle Lesher. Lacey has been playing basketball for 13 years and has played AAU for the Blackhawks for 2 years during high school. Lacey's favorite basketball memory is blasting music in the back of the bus on the way home from games with the rest of the seniors and Coach Shea's kids. Lacey's high school accomplishments include Superior Honor Roll, selection to the All-Star Tournament team in the 2023 CCHS Booster Club Tournament. Lacey's hobby and activities include hanging out with friends and family, shopping and watching Netflix and football. Lacey's future plans are to attend a 4-year college for general studies. Lacey would like to thank her teammates and coaches throughout all the years she has played for always being there for me. Lacey would also like to thank her families for supporting her at each game. Her advice for future players: never give up and always stay positive for yourself and your team, even if the game isn't going your way. Next, we have Lizzie Lowe. Lizzie is escorted by her parents, Lynn and Andy Lowe. Lizzie has been playing basketball for 11 years and has played for AAU with Blackhawks and Penn Motion. Lizzie's favorite basketball memory is going to Alberta University for Team Penn. Lizzie's high school accomplishments include being an officer in National Honor Society, vice president of Ski and Snowboard Club, Key Club, Big Star, Little Star, and Honor Roll. Lizzie's sports and hobbies activities include being captain of the girls' cross country team and track and field. Lizzie's future plans are to attend Varsity College to continue her track and cross-country career while studying biology and meteorology. Lizzie would like to thank her teammates, coaches, and anyone else who has helped her make time with Cedar Crest girls basketball so memorable. Her advice to future players: surround yourself with a group of girls who make playing basketball the most fun and enjoyable experience. Next, we have Sierra Martin. Sierra is escorted by her parents, Michelle and Aaron Martin. Sarah has been playing basketball for 10 years, including County Youth Travel Basketball and Blackhawks AAU basketball team. Sarah's favorite basketball memory is playing in the game at Lebanon last year that went into triple overtime. Sarah's high school accomplishments include National Honor Society, Key Club, Principals List every year, Field Hockey All-Star Academic Team, Lancaster Lebanon League Field Hockey All-Star Team, and captain of the CCHS Field Hockey Team. Sierra's other sports include playing Cedar Crest Field Hockey and PA United Field Hockey. Sierra's hobbies include hanging out with friends, family, skiing, and lifting. Sierra's future plans are to attend South University for the Accelerated Physician Assistant Program while also playing field hockey. Sierra would like to thank her parents for always supporting her, her coaches for pushing her into the best that she can do. She would also like to thank her teammates for always being there and making her smile. Her advice to future players: show up and work hard, especially when it gets tough, because it'll be over before you know it. Make the most of your time while making memories that will last forever. Next, we we have Allison Metzger. Allie is escorted by her parents, Penn and Dean Metzger. Allie has played basketball for 7 years, including playing for sideline cancer AAU team for the past 2 years. Prior to that, Allie played for the Black Belt at AAU. Allie's favorite basketball memories were when we played a triple overtime game against Lebanon last season. And the funniest memory is when Megan and I tried to chase Lizzie with snake bugs at the lower golf tournament, and she ran out of the gym screaming for her life. Sorry, I had to laugh at that. Allie's high school accomplishments include current member of National Honor Society, participating in Big Star Little Star, and serving as an officer in the club. Allie also participated in the Ski Club last year and was an officer for Ski and Snowboard Club the past 2 years. Allie's other sports include during high school participating in soccer and track and field. She also enjoys snowboarding and any outdoor activities with her family. Allie's future plans are planned to continue her academic and athletic career at Penn State Harrisburg. Allie will be a member of the women's basketball team and major in communication science and disorders. Allie would like to thank her friends and family for always supporting me in my basketball journey. Allie would also like to thank all her coaches who left a positive impact on my life. Most importantly, I would like to thank my mom for her endless support. Her advice to future players: I know that everyone has says to enjoy the process, and at the end, we'll be here before you know it. It has now become clear why people always say this. Never take advantage of this time. Time to be with your friends, to laugh, to have fun. Enjoy every second of it, because I did, and I'm happy to say that I will never forget these past 4 years of basketball with all of my favorite people. And next up, we have McKenna Miko. She's escorted by Alicia and Jeff Miko. McKenna is the team manager for Cedar Crest Lady Falcons basketball program. McKenna's favorite basketball memory is team meals and bus rides before and after the games. McKenna's high school accomplishments include being part of the National Honor Society and Avita, as well as being on the honor roll. McKenna's hobbies and activities include hanging out with friends, watching Netflix, and playing Fortnite. McKenna's future plans are to attend Penn State University. We are. McKenna would like to thank my coaches, teammates, and family for always supporting my decisions and allowing me to be part of the girls' basketball
Good evening and welcome everybody to the Cage. I'm your host Nick Lambros. With me is my color commentator, Coach Brian Powers. Tonight we got a great matchup between the Cedar Crest Lady Falcons, coached by Ashley Shea, Logan Horn, and Sarah Harchuska, against the Penn Manor Varsity girls basketball team. Coach Powers, you got a couple of keys to the game tonight for us. What's Coach Shea looking to do here against the Comets? Love it. Love the sound of it. And the tip goes to the Falcons. Driven down to Metzger. Different starting lineup tonight for the Falcons. All senior laden. Megan Donnelly, number 2. Sierra Margaret, number 11. Allie Metzger, 14. Lacey Lesher, 24. And Lizzie Lowe, 31 on the court for the Falcons. For Penn Manor, an all-sophomore lineup. Number 12, Joelle Croson. Number 21, Lily Rainier. 25, Peyton Smith. 11, Alize Twyman. And 22, Aaliyah Stanley. Falcons into the offense here. 7.5 to go here. 3 ball. Margaret in and out of the basket. Big board there by Lesher. Up with it. And in with the deuce. Turnover there by Penn Manor. Low down to Lesher. Lesher, left-hand layup. And the Falcons extend their lead 4-0. Excellent student assistant. Ball stolen there by Lowe. High pass intended for number 21 there. Lily Rainier went errant. Stolen by Penn Manor. Twyman up with it. She's their leading scorer. Drives. A lot of contact, no foul called. Basket does not go for Twyman. Twice as good. Always better the second time, Coach. Always better the second time. There we go. Donnelly Garden, Twyman. 25 Smith with the ball right now. Gets taken up by Lesher. Nice backdoor pass there inside of number 12, Joelle Croson. Nice help from Metzger. She came over help side. Got a little bit of a piece of that block there. Kept that ball out of the Rainier, tough pass over there to Stanley. Nice shot. 3 ball there by number 25, Peyton Smith. And Manor cuts the lead. Donnelly pulls up. Thinks better of the 3-point shot there. Falcons settle back into their offense. Looks like Penn Manor is sitting in a zone at the moment. Drive, partially blocked shot there on Margaret. Loose ball, Penn Manor's going to be up with it. Foul going to be called there on number 2, Donnelly.
Well, from what I can tell right away, Manor doesn't have a lot of size. Obviously, on the bench right now is our inside player. She is, honoring her seniors, and so when we get her in there, I feel like Penn Manor might have trouble dealing with her close presence.
Drive and kick there by Twyman over to Rainier. Twyman to Stanley. Stanley back. Ooh, inside look there. Croson wasn't ready for it.
Right idea.
Penn Manor.
Wrong person to throw it to.
Yeah, working the motion offense. Just she didn't get a look inside there, Croson. So Falcons into their offense there, trying to get a little rhythm going here. Skip pass inside. Low, nice shot from the foul line.
I won't jinx her tonight like I did last night.
Yeah, she was on fire last night.
But she's pretty good from that spot.
Yeah.
Hence why she gets a lot of shots there.
Skip pass across there. Rainier back to Croson. Croson tries to cross Margit. Goes right into Lesher's pressure defense there and steals, and a steal for Lesher. Falcons again up with it.
Nice aggressive play by Lacey.
Yep. Picks up her dribble. Passed inside to Lowe. Lowe out to Donnelly. Falcons trying to get out of a little trouble. Skip pass across, just too high there. A little too much oomph from Megan Donnelly. And it'll be Penn Manor ball along the side.
Just a little bit outside, Coach. If you're born in the 70s and 80s, you know that reference.
Absolutely. Love Bob Euchre.
If you were born in the 70s and 80s, you're probably not watching this anyways.
Penn Manor trying to find something. Falcon defense doing a nice job here. Cutting off ball movement. Do a nice job on help side defense. Pull up jumper by Twyman and it drops.
Nice pull up.
Nice shot.
She's their leading scorer. I vaguely remember her last year, I think.
She was. I do remember her last year. She did play as a freshman.
And we said she was going to be a good player. And
excellent ball handler.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Here we are, Coach, 1 year later.
Seen her driving and kicking quite a bit.
Good move by Lizzie Lowe to rip the ball out of that potential tie-up.
Aaron pass inside there. Good. Peyton Smith up with it, kicks it back. Twyman off the front of the rim. Lesher up at the board. Loose ball. Taken away by Rainier. Still loose. Donnelly's got it now. Falcons up with it. Swatted away there by number 12, Joelle Croson. Kayla Francis, Susie Hoffman checking in along with Lily Thomas as well for the Falcons. Lesher, Margit, and Lowe taking a breather.
Penn Manor, no subs.
Definite size advantage now for the Falcons.
Absolutely.
Kayla Francis in there, along with Lily Thomas. Metzger up top, calling for it. Drive there by Thomas. Rebound, Francis puts it down. 8-5 lead for the Falcons. 2:20 to go here, first quarter.
Kayla Francis announces her presence in the game.
Drive, kick, going to be a charge taken by Megan Donnelly. Right call there as well. Twyman came in, drove, kicked it, but one extra step. No doubt a charge. Nice job there by Megan Donnelly. Trap there, work by Penn Manor. Donnelly breaks it. Down to Francis. Back to Donnelly. Falcons settle into their offense.
Donnelly's very good at that. Now it's 2 games in a row where she's been pressured and she just kicks on the jets and gets out of trouble, and that's nice. Nice to have that.
Yep. Looking to get Francis inside. There she is. Definite size advantage for the Falcons now. 10-5 Falcons. Francis has 4 points off the bench there in about a minute and a half. Rainier over here in the corner.
I love Kayla Francis' smile when she makes a nifty little bucket like that. She just has a big old smile.
Aaron pass there by Smith. Stolen. Susie Hoffman in for the easy layup. Penn Manor's just got to do a little bit better job of, that'll be a block charge. Late step in there. Penn Manor's got to do a little bit better job of taking care of the ball. They've had quite a few turnovers here, a couple possessions in a row there, and Falcons have been able to extend the lead.
I mean, you can see their youth and their ball handling. They don't look quite as physical or strong as we do, obviously. I mean,
they'll get there.
We're all juniors and seniors. In fact, Francis is the only sophomore that really plays for us right now. So.
Rainier hits the first one. Ava Luciano checking in for Aaliyah Stanley for Penn Manor. And Amaya Durr checking in for the Falcons. Durr, Thomas, Francis, Hoffman, and Donnelly on the court for the Falcons. Rainier hits the second. Good pressure there by Penn Manor. Durr gets out of it.
She's going to get trapped on the sideline.
Trap comes there. Quick timeout call by Coach Shea.
That was a good call by Coach Shea. And that's one less at the end of the game, like last night's timeout fest. So I'll take it.
A lot of timeouts at the end of the game. It was a heck of a contest last night. Enfield did come away with it, but it was just a lot of good coaching, a lot of good playing at the end. Just Enfield made one more bucket than we could and couldn't come back with it.
Coach, call what it was. It was a timeout fest. It was like if we were having a timeout party, it was last night.
Well, I guess you're right. Can't take him with you. Second horn. Here we go.
Cut into my Monday relax time.
Grossen, Rainier, Smith, Twyman, and number 3, Luciano on the court for Penn Manor. Same 5 on the court for the Falcons.
I will say I am proud of Coach Shea tonight going for the dress down. She's been kicking it old school with her fancy, coaching attire. And tonight she went for the dress down because, hey, it's senior night, and why not wear the senior night T-shirt, right?
They do. They got their senior night tees on.
Yep.
I'm a fan of it. Jump ball going to be called there.
Shout out to Coach Shea's husband, Matt. Found out he's a avid listener to the live stream. Old friend of mine, Matt Shea.
Enjoy hanging out with Matt Shea.
Yep.
I do believe, I could be wrong. He might be the one who picks out her outfits, but I might be wrong on that. I'd have to double check with him the next time I see him.
Yeah.
So.
I'm not sure who'll ever answer that, but hey, maybe.
Well,
maybe.
if I see him at the Kleins this weekend, I'll be sure to ask him.
Oh, no. Now the Kleins are getting a shout out. Holy moly. There's no way Jeff Klein's listening to this right now. No way.
There we go. Nice defense there, Donnelly. Driven, pull up. Again, good defense here by the Falcons. Very active. Susie Hoffman working on Twyman. That's a good matchup there for the Falcons.
We're doing a great job getting the help and then closing back out.
Yep. Good hands there by Donnelly.
You could have potentially saw some space for a shot, but man, we just closed back out and there was no space. She's got her open on the wing over here. If they skip it over, she's got a shot for an open shot, but there we go.
Rainier drives, kicks.
Oh, gave it up.
Kicks again. Stepped on the line. Again, great defense by the Falcons. Just nothing there for Penn Manor. Good ball movement, good effort, just nothing there. 4.7 seconds to go here. We'll see what the Falcons do. We'll see what they can do here, rather.
I'd like to see like a mid half-court heave, maybe.
Well, Francis shoots
right
middle.
Now turn.
Ball given to
nice.
her. Kicked
Very
up
nice.
to Thomas. Thomas, couple steps, drives. Ooh, a lot of contact. No foul called, though. No bucket. 12-7 here, end of the first quarter. We'll take a quick break. There we go. Second horn. Falcons taking the court here. Again, holding on to a 12-7 lead. Looks like it'll be their ball along the side.
Oh, my family just watched Hitch the other day. That's what this song reminds me of. Hitch, making the pizza, making the pizza. That's right, Coach. We throw out the movie references, both avid lovers of movies.
Yeah, that's all right. I was throwing out a Gladiator reference a couple of weeks ago when the
Oh,
boys were
baby.
playing.
Gladiator. Are you not entertained?
Demanding Cam
great
Simone.
cut.
Oh, no
Oh,
basket, no
no.
basket. Hit the top. You can see it from here. Did hit the top.
Well, I'm going to give that zebra some love because he also listens to live stream. So it was a good call.
Yeah,
It was a good call.
It was a good call.
That's how you build favor with the broadcasters. You come over and you talk to them. You get to know them a little bit. You don't just treat us like some sideshow here at a table.
He was very friendly too.
Yes, very friendly, very friendly.
Trying to get a raise over here, so.
Yeah, I don't think we're ever gonna raise. Honestly, we said we would do this for free, but don't tell our boss that.
No, don't let him know.
We like doing it.
Nice
More
job
people to
there,
hear me
Hoffman.
talk? Absolutely.
Yeah. Hoffman doing a nice job over there. Yep, working against Twyman. Drive, block shot there on Rainier. Be white ball out of bounds. Great effort there.
Caleb Francis said, "No way."
Yeah, it's just too much size inside there.
It was like Kool-Aid Man. Oh no.
I like to see this Penn Manor. They're working their pressure really well. There's the trap.
Yeah, there's the trap.
Finally picks up the dribble.
Ooh, oh.
Passed it out to Lowe. Lowe stepped on the line.
Yeah.
Yep. Toe caught the line.
She was definitely on the line.
Yeah.
I could see that in our new setup.
This is a great setup here.
Our old setup, I would not have seen that.
Yeah.
But I did see that, and that was a good call.
You see down the line here on the near side.
Absolutely. Big fan of this.
So Rainier back to the line.
This setup makes me feel a little bit more appreciated and loved.
There's Luciano back to
quite
Rainier.
sure.
Rainier drives. Cross. Kick over to Croson. Croson, 3-ball off the back of the rim. Ooh. A lot of contact. There will be no foul call there. Oh, I could have seen it both ways, but it was just a collision as they were both going for the ball. It was ended up going off of Croson there, and it'll be Falcon ball underneath.
Fair assessment, Coach Lambrose. I probably would have called a foul, but definitely call a foul there.
Yeah, block call there on Joel Croson.
She gave her the little hip bump.
Stanley checking back into the game along with number 23, Kira Green. Looks like we'll have Rainier, Smith, Stanley, Luciano, and Green on the court right now. 12-7 lead for the Falcons, 6:30 to go here, second quarter. Francis in the corner, Hoffman, back to Donley, over to Lesher. Drive, kick down, skip pass back over to Donley. Across the way to Hoffman, just trying to find something inside. There's Lowe, off the back of the rim from the foul line. Luciano up with the rebound. Penn Manor sets into their offense here. Stanley brings the ball
Had the shot
up.
they like. They love that shot.
Yep,
She
had a good
usually
look.
makes them. Yep.
Smith pulls it back, drives, ball stolen, errant pass. Intended for Rainier. Lowe with the steal. The drive, block shot. It'll stay with the Falcons.
Great hustle by that young lady.
Yep.
21, Rainier.
Yep.
Yeah, that was great hustle.
Yeah, Penn Manor, they are feisty. They are
And
getting
it was
after
good,
it.
good body control not to foul, too. Typically on a breakaway like that, you're going to get
A lot of times you see one, yeah.
a lot of times you're going to get a foul there.
Nice pick set there. Lesher with the look. Doesn't go. Donnelly with the board. Pick kick back to Lesher.
Donnelly's so scrappy.
She is. Ooh, errant pass by Lesher. And it'll be Penn Manor ball. Bring it up. Rainier.
We'll be kind of stuck on this number for a little bit.
Yep.
Ooh.
Drive by Green. Over to Smith.
I'm not sure.
Back to Rainier. Spacing was a little off there for Penn
Yeah,
Manor.
I'll say.
Good pressure there by Lesher on Luciano. She drives. Block shot. Francis up with it. Falcons into the offense. Kick down to Hoffman. Hoffman almost walked there, very close, but she didn't pick up her foot, and then she did start dribbling. Lesher drives baseline, pulls back, up to Hoffman, over to Donley. 3-ball. Just backboard, swatted out by Lesher, and it'll be Penn Manor ball. Thomas and Margaret checking in. Donley and Lesher going to take a break.
I don't think anybody's made a basket for like.
Been a dry spell.
Oof.
Yeah, been a dry spell. We haven't scored this quarter, have we? 12-4. It's 12-4 at the break, I believe. Rainier over to Stanley. And we'll see what Penn Manor can get going
Like
here.
to see us turn our defense to offense. We need a big defensive stop.
Nice
Turn it to some
cross.
transition. Get us
Smith,
flowing
the
again.
look. Be white ball there.
Good effort by both young
Battle
ladies there.
that one out.
And number 12, Joel.
Grossen and Twyman checking in for Penn Manor. They'll join Green, Stanley, and Luciano on the court. Nice job breaking that press there by the Falcons. Metzger back on the court for the Falcons. Spins, comes inside, and it'll be a hold call. Metzger will be shooting 2. Let's see if we can break the seal on this rim here this quarter.
Foul on number 23, Green. That's her first team second. Metzger to the line for 2.
All right, coach.
There we go.
Lucky 13. Here we go.
Metzger.
See if we can extend this lead a little bit.
In and out on the second shot there. That Manor up with it. Stanley has it, guarded by Lowe. Looking for something. Skip pass over to Luciano, into Green, back to Twyman. Again, a lot of ball movement here by Penn Manor, but just haven't been able to generate much offense.
We just don't have a lot of open looks.
No. They hit a 3-on-1 open look, and they've battled for the other 2 buckets they've scored here so far this game. Good help there by Susie Hoffman. Nice drive there by Grossen. Shot doesn't go. Francis up with it, over to Metzger, down to Hoffman. See if the Falcons can get something going here. Drive by Susie Hoffman. Oh, it just doesn't go. And Twyman up with the board. And Manor back to their offensive set. Just trying to find something.
I'm snoozing over here, coach. I'm snoozing. This has just been.
Yeah, big contact there. Driving kick. There's nothing open for him.
Yeah.
Luciano back to Twyman. Again, Hoffman doing
There's
a real
been a
nice
total
job on
of
her.
4 points scored.
3-ball Green. Gets in, gets her own rebound, and it's going to be a travel call on her. That'll be Rainier checking in for Luciano. Penn Manor pressing. Trap. Ball stolen by Grossen. And Manor's got it. Rainier back on the court for the Comets. Again, spacing's not been great there for Penn Manor, but again, just not a lot of looks. Again, Hoffman doing a great job on Twyman. Help defense by Margaret. Ball stolen. Skipped ahead. Lizzie Lowe. Layup does not go. Just an open look there. Stanley drives, crosses. Doesn't go. Gets her own board there. Rainier, 1 foot inside the 3-point arc, doesn't go. Loose ball. Gonna be a foul called.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oof. For once in my life, coach, I don't have a lot to say. I mean,
That'd be a 30-second timeout for the Falcons to settle things down here a little bit. We got 1 point this quarter. We got 2 minutes, 13 seconds to go. Defense has been good, but there just hasn't been a lot of offense being generated right now. So,
I mean, obviously I haven't seen a lot of Penn Manor games, but I would like to maybe see them start back screening a little bit, trying to get some open looks or something. I mean, they're literally 5 out, standing around the 3-point line, just passing it around, and it's just like, ooh. So again, in fairness to them, I haven't seen them play. So,
well, once the
strengths,
Falcons settle into their offense, Francis has that size advantage down low. They just got to keep working the ball into her, I think.
Yeah, I agree 100% on that for the Falcons. They definitely need to work that size advantage in the post. Yeah. Make them stop it. I mean, we've seen Kayla make big buckets against much bigger players. This is a kind of game where she needs to step up and take over. You know, as she matures and gets to be an older player, you know.
Yep. Rainier locked on the drive by Hoffman.
She's nearing the end of her sophomore season, you know. She's going to be a junior, and so time's now.
Time ticking down here. Inbounded to Rainier. Grossen. That's number 2, Johanna Bonici on the court for Penn Manor. Didn't see her check in. That's the timeout. Over to Stanley. Rainier. Rainier drives center. Skips it across. Shot.
They're just totally relying on that.
Yep.
It's not even a 3. That's the thing. They're taking
it's a deep mid-range
twos.
jumper. Yeah, and it's not a high percentage shot.
They are open, but like I
Nice
said,
give and
like,
go there.
no cuts, no screens. It's just.
Yeah, the mid-range jumper there. I mean, it's just inside the arc. It's a low percentage shot. You know, they want to drive there and maybe kick out again, but they're not driving, which is causing the defense to collapse, which is going to then open somebody up on a wing somewhere else. So, anyway, nice give and go there, Francis. The low foul on the shot didn't go, so she'll be up the line. Hits the first one. Donnelly checking in for Morgan, and Smith checking in for Stanley for Penn Manor. Low hits the second. Falcons extend the lead, 15-7, minute and a half to go here, second quarter. There we go. See what Penn Manor can get going here. Working some motion.
There we go.
Grossen over to Bonici. Back to Smith. To Twyman. Rainier crosses, guarded by Lowe. Nice job. Grossen crosses, guarded by Francis. Shot, Rainier. Big board by Hoffman. Out to Donnelly. Falcons into their offense. Donnelly drives. Twyman does a nice job sealing her off there. Rainier, double. Ball out of bounds, and it'll be Penn Manor ball.
Wow.
Dribble into the corner there, tried to pull out there, and Penn Manor did a nice job doubling. So, out of bounds. 39.3 to go here. Second quarter.
What a respectful way to disagree by Coach Shad.
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't have utilized the
Grossen.
same grace.
Yeah.
I mean, I really couldn't see what was happening.
There was a good bit of contact down low,
yeah.
but they didn't call a foul. It's just out of bounds, and Penn Manor ball. So 10 under 10. Down 8, trying to find Francis.
Yep.
Donnelly, Metzger drives. Pull up, ball stolen by Rainier. And time will expire here.
That pretty much sums up the half, Coach.
Yeah, not a lot of action there second quarter from the offensive end of the offensive perspective anyway. So we're going to go to halftime here. 15-7 lead for the Falcons. 10-minute break. We'll be back.
All right.
On the court.
Coach, I'm promising to bring the energy. I was
right.
a little tired. It's been a long day. I have not gone home yet. We did some intramural basketball. I did a workout. I ate my dinner in my classroom. This is my rally period. Cedar Crest Falcons are going to rally, and Coach Power is going to rally too. I'm ready to go. Let's go. Let's go, baby.
Did you have a Snickers? Did that help too?
Did not. I didn't eat anything,
Be a
Coach.
bit of a diva on the mic when you don't have a Snickers. So.
Snickers would be delicious. Did you bring me one?
I really could go for one myself. Rainier, three ball.
Here we go. Here we go.
Doesn't go, though. Big board there by Croson into Twine.
Oh, that was a nice look.
Drive. Nice. Ooh, doesn't finish, though. Right there for the finish. Just didn't go.
Well, that was the nicest look they've had all day.
That is.
So that's got to go. You got to finish that.
Lesher, Donnelly low. Metzger and Margaret on the court again. Oh. Lesher cut. Donnelly passed, and they were on the wrong pages. So it'll be Penn Manor ball down low. Croson into Twyman and Penn Manor into their offense. Here we go. 15-7. Let's see what we can get going here, third quarter. Nice cross there by Twyman. Drive, Donnelly with a hand on the back. That's going to be a foul call.
Foul number 2, Donnelly. That's her second, team first.
Well, there have been a lot of fouls called today, too. That's a big positive.
Yeah, it's been a good pace. I mean, 8-11 right now. They're moving pretty good. 5-second call. That was a quick 5, I thought. But we'll take it. So Cedar Crest ball now underneath. Penn Manor pressing.
Referees have real jobs too, Coach. Let's keep it moving.
Oh, great passes.
Nice.
And one. Great finish by Lacey Lesher. That was outstanding. Outstanding.
That was nice. She went to the basket strong. Good touch off the backboard and one. Now can this and
there was one dribble, I think. One dribble on that.
Yeah, it was a great pass.
Yeah.
I mean, that was a great look. And she caught it clean and one dribble and strong to the basket. Nice.
And hits the foul shot for the traditional three-point. Would have been a lane violation, I think, as well there. Croson stepped in, but
Lacey's leading the team in scoring right now.
Yeah, well done. 7 points for her. 31 for Lowe. That's Rainier. Drives, spins, kicks out to Stanley. Up to Smith. Over to Stanley. Croson, Twyman. 3-ball. Off the rim. Loose ball.
We got to close that
Croson
out.
up with it. Kicks it out to Smith. Penn Manor keeps possession. 2 Falcons there for the rebound. I think they rebounded the ball away from each other. Aaron pass under the basket. Out of bounds. Falcon ball. Into Lesher. Back to Lowe. Over to Margaret. Falcons beat it. Donnelly dribbling.
Good decision. Glad she didn't try to skip that across.
Yeah, better that. And also she got out of the corner too. She went dribbling into a double team there. Metzger, corner 3-ball. Hits it. That's a big shot there for her. Extending the lead there at 21-7. Twyman guarded by Donnelly. Nice drive there by Smith.
Ooh,
Kicks it back out, however.
Oh, got a foul.
Foul called. Good sportsmanship there by Metzger and Lesher. Picking up the Penn Manor opponent that hit the floor. Penn Manor inbound underneath.
They better watch out for that 5 call. She's going to get it again. Okay.
Yep, got it into Croson. Drives. Hand in the back. Going to be a 2-shot foul.
Me and my big mouth. No fouls. No fouls. Here we go. Here we go. Here come the foul. Here come the fouls. You want a foul? You want a foul? You want a foul? Everybody gets a foul.
Gross into the line. Hits the first.
You know, Coach, sometimes I should just internalize thoughts.
Hey, I said there's not a whole lot going to happen with Hempfield with 1 second on the clock yesterday, and they hit a 3 with 1 second on the clock yesterday, which we just really struggled to come back from. So I know all about keeping my mouth shut.
And yeah, what did we lose by 4?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that hurt.
Yeah.
That hurt a lot. Oh no.
Oh, nice job defensively there by Twyman, getting a hand on the ball. Penn Manor with the steal. Rainier brings it up.
I'd be interested to know what would happen if we put a little pressure on them in the backcourt. I'm not confident that they would handle that very well.
Open look by Twyman. 3 ball saved by Croston. Great effort. Penn Manor keeps possession.
That's like those stories of teams that press when they're up by like 70, 80 points.
Yeah.
And they keep it on because they know those teams can't handle it.
Yeah.
That's
Nice
the old
there.
famous youth basketball story.
Oh, don't have to tell me about it.
Yeah.
3rd grade, we were losing a game by 41 times, and the guy kept pressing.
Absolutely unnecessary.
He was a class act, that guy. So, block call. The Manor coach does not like that call. So,
no, it was a good call.
I agree.
Sierra popped right back up. She's tough.
Francis checking in for Morgan.
Sierra Margaret, not Sierra Margaret, as the promo today said, Sierra Margaret. She took that, absorbed that blow, and got right back up. That's probably her field hockey training. She's a very good field hockey player, and since I had a long conversation with an old college friend, our field hockey coach, Coach Arnold, that reminded me of her field hockey experience. Oh, got a transition. Go, Kayla, go.
Turnover there by Penn Manor. There's a lot of action here. Good kick there to Donnelly. Dribbles out, drive into Francis, back to Donnelly. They've got their looks. 3 ball low, off the rim. Stanley with the rebound. Penn Manor up with it. Good passes there. A little break, 2-on-1. Over to Smith. In and out of the rim. Francis up with the board. Going to be a hold call called on Penn Manor there.
I like a couple of Penn Manor's last few looks. They just have not been able to finish.
Yeah.
At all.
Yeah, they've done some nice things here. They just got to finish around the rim. 10-point lead still here for the Falcons. About halfway to go. 4:13 left to go here this 3rd quarter. Good pressure by Rainier there on Francis. Over to Hoffman. Kick down to Metzger. She has to save it. Nope, she stepped out, and it'll be Penn Manor ball. Yeah, just got to be a little bit more, a little stronger with the ball here. Some of the passes.
This is what did us in last night.
Yep.
Got a little sloppy at the end, and we ended up, losing. So hopefully we clean that up a little bit. Oh, Jimmy Trump sighting, Coach.
Jimmy Trump. Oh, 3 ball there, Rainier off the back.
Brought the rain there.
Sophomore offensive lineman. Looking forward to seeing what Jimmy Trump does this offseason for us as he enters his junior year next year. Metzger, 3 ball doesn't go. Lowe does get the board. Stolen away by Rainier. Skip pass up ahead. Smith can't handle it. Back to Rainier. She steps back, drives baseline. Doesn't go. Shot by number 12, Croston, and she will be going to the line. Looks like a foul on Metzger there.
Well, I will say this: as Penn Manor matures, as we talked about, they're going to become better. They're going to become better finishers, and they're going to be a formidable team if, and this is a big if, they probably develop some size, because I think they're going to struggle. Down the road against teams with size.
Yeah, that's why they're as scrappy as they are. Pressing, I love that. I love their pressure defense that they do. They've been getting hands on the balls here. If you're not strong with it, they're going to get a hand on it. So, I think their coach has the right idea with a young lineup like this.
In the situation he's in, I mean, what else can he do? They're not crisp with their offense,
and they battle.
Yeah,
They're battling. Yeah. They're keeping this thing close.
Youthful exuberance. It's a wonderful thing.
Drive Hoffman, pulls it back. Coach Hay calls a timeout there. Just trying to settle things down here. Got to be a full timeout, so we'll take a full break here for this timeout. Yep, second horn. 3 minutes to go here, third quarter.
All right, here we go.
Falcon inbound to Donnelly. See what kind of offense they can. I haven't seen them set up much of a half-court offense here, particularly with Francis working inside. And again, you know, Penn Manor's zone has taken a good bit of that away there. So Falcons trying to get some numbers here. Shoot Lily Thomas center. First over. 3-ball Hoffman. Big shot there by Susie Hoffman. Knocks it down, extending the Falcon lead 24-11.
Nice ball movement. Way to handle the zone.
Yep.
I would have liked to see Francis on that.
Well, she got open late there, but Hoffman
Yeah.
had an open look and decided to knock it down there. But yeah, I agree.
When she goes to you know, the free throw line, to really be definitive, get there, and then back out, help her get in better position for rebound if we would take a shot like that, which unfortunately went in. But
Yep. Rainier drive inside,
go.
no foul called. Falcons into the
run
transition.
the floor, run the floor, run the floor.
Donnelly pulls it out.
Oh, get it to her, get it to her. Oh, no.
Yep, they did a
Bad
nice job
spacing.
closing her off inside there. Into Thomas, back to Donnelly. Pulls up, thinks better of the three.
Right there. Oh, yeah,
Over
that's
low,
it.
there she is.
Yep.
No look over to Donnelly. Again, pulls up inside. Just rotating Francis, posting up on Stanley. Inside, Donnelly. Skipped across low. Another skip pass. There it is, inside Francis. Give and go from the foul line, off the front of the rim. Francis works the board, throws it up, and it falls. Big board.
Yep.
Nice shot there by Francis. A couple of big shots there on
Absolutely.
Those possessions.
They look pretty good handling this zone.
Yep. Hoffman working against Twyman, doing a nice job there. Just not a lot of open look or open space for Twyman to do anything. So
No, this is back-to-back solid defensive performances by the Falcons, that's for sure. Last night, tonight.
Gross in 3-ball. Doesn't go.
We
Follows
got a
her
box.
shot, and she will be going to the line there.
That's
happened a couple of times.
That's a no.
That's happened more than a few times.
She
Loose
got her
balls.
own rebound. She
Yeah.
got her own rebound, coach. That shouldn't happen. That should not happen unless it's an inside shot. You should not shoot a three and get your own rebound.
Yeah.
That's
Well, knocks down the first.
looked like my intramural team today. Box out, box out. Some of those look like I'm speaking a foreign language, I think. That's all right. That's why we're there. Coaching them up, helping them out.
Coach Shea's coaching up the girls right now on that because she didn't like seeing that either.
Yeah.
That last shot, just hugging around a rim, it didn't go in. So Falcons up with it 26-12. We're under a minute here, 45 seconds to go, in fact. Nice movement.
Nice.
Lily Thomas on the drive. Great
girl.
pass. Donovan
That's
Durr,
a good
Durr, one
finish.
look into Thomas and a great finish there.
Great
Nice
finish
job
by
beating
Lil. Yep.
that zone. Twyman drives down the slot. She'll be going to the line.
I saw her pregame meal today. I was a little bit questioning. It was like a frappe latte from Sheets or whatever. I was
that
like,
Lily?
what is that? Yeah, I was like, what is that? That is not what I would be drinking before a game. But, you know,
Yeah.
hey, this generation, they do it different.
They do it different.
I
She's
s-
an excellent hostess, however, the gym, though, I will say.
I'm sure she is. Super personable. Doesn't excuse her pregame beverage of choice. Some kind of frappe latte from Sheets. I mean, it was early in the day.
If
She's
I had
probably
one of those
fine.
and ran around on the court, I'd make it 20 minutes and then I'd fall asleep. Shot doesn't go here. 28-13 lead for the Falcons. 20 seconds to go here into their offense. Lesher in the corner. Fights her way out of it. Skipped inside to Durr. Drives. Pulls back. Oh, didn't go up with it, but looks like it's going to be a jump ball there. 6.5 to go, and the possession arrow stays with the Falcons, so they'll have an inbound play underneath here. See what they can cook up in 6.5 to go here.
My guess is we're going to get a little back screen. No, we didn't. Wow.
4 seconds. Metzger, corner 3-ball, off the rim, doesn't go, swatted away. And we'll head into the fourth quarter here. 28-13 lead for the Falcons. All right, here we go. Start of the fourth. Penn Manor has the ball on the side. Let's see what we get going here. 28-13 lead for the Falcons. And Twyman guarded by Donley. Pull-up shot. Air ball, and it'll be Falcons. Falcons ball underneath.
I don't think Coach liked that shot. He didn't say anything, but
Yeah, it was a little rushed. A little rushed. Off balance and rushed. And good passing and ball movement there. Metzger kicks it back. Ball thrown away. Twyman up with it. He drives. Donley hustles back to get in position.
I'm not sure
Body
why.
there by Thomas, but no foul call.
I'm not sure why she tried to throw that back on that last play, but
Yeah, she had a little bit more room
Yeah.
on the baseline. She could have kept dribbling underneath there and kicked it far side. Kicked out Metzger, 3-ball off the front of the rim.
Oh.
Durr with the board, off the backboard. No shot goes. 2 Falcons there with the board. Loose ball. Thomas with it. Skipped out to Metzger.
throw it down.
Lesher, 3-ball. Big shot. Big shot by Lacey Lesher on her senior night.
Oh, she's having a day.
Yep.
She's having a day.
10 points, bunch of boards, bunch of steals. She's doing a great job.
Mm-hmm.
Can't see who that is in the corner. That's number 25, Peyton Smith. Smith, Luciani, Green, and Twyman on the court for Penn Manor. 3-ball Luciani. Great box out there.
That
Again,
was a great box
Coach
out.
Shea was talking about it to her
Yep.
players. Nice job there by Durr, executing. Metzger open look for 3, hits it. Nice shot from her. She's had a quiet 7 points here tonight.
Yeah.
Falcons extend their lead now to 21, 34-13. Nice drive by Twyman. Shot doesn't go. Metzger with the board.
Uh-oh,
Falcons
push.
running
Hands
a
up.
little bit now.
Oh, that's a bad pass.
There it
Oh,
pass.
yeah.
Coming our way. Nice save there, Coach Powers.
Hands of a lineman.
Checking in for the Falcons, number 21, Emily Rainier. And checking in for the Falcons, number 11, Sarah Manor.
Rainier with the ball. She checks in. Over to number 14 there. That's Carly Groff. That's the first I've seen her. First I've called her name tonight. Green, Rainier, Smith, Groff, and Luciani on the court. Or excuse me, Luciano on the court.
Luciano.
Well, there's a Benici and there's Luciano. So just mixed up my vowels.
It's a lot of
at the end
Italian,
there.
Coach. It's a lot of Italian. Speaking of Italian,
Nothing wrong with that.
I could use some Italian food.
I could as well. You know, where's your favorite Italian place to eat in the area, Coach? Are you a? You know,
I mean,
let's say if you had to go to a place right now with an Italian last name, where would you go?
I mean, you're gonna upset at least one of my friends if I.
Set you up.
I mean, my go-to Italian place is Lazzaro's in Palmyra, but, big but.
If you're in the area of Lebanon or South Lebanon, let's say.
I mean, you can't go wrong with some Angelo's, and they make some amazing pizza. I remember last year when our good friend Bobby Angelo gave us a Meat Lovers pizza.
There was meat on that pizza,
And
and I loved it.
it was probably the best pizza I've had in a long time.
That was a very good pizza.
But I'm very partial to my man at A&M too. Good friend of mine, Penny Amato, and
He's the
you know,
best.
so
Love Penny Amato. One of the nicest guys I've. He was a graduate year behind me. One of the nicest guys I ever went to school with. Great guy.
so I love the old A&M also, big fan. Love the pepperoni sticks at A&M. They're like little egg rolls, but they're filled with pepperoni. Delish. So that's it. That's it. You know, if I'm eating a cold hoagie, then I got to go. I like my Brunos and I like my D'Annunzios. You know what, Coach? What I really am highlighting here is that I love food.
Yeah,
I love food.
And honestly, I said I was going to have a peanut butter jelly sandwich when I got home. I am getting hungrier and hungrier now. So we're going to change the subject. Let's go back to the basketball game.
I was just about to say, you're going to make a call, aren't you?
Yeah.
You're going to make a call.
I'm really going to fight my urges not to. 37-13 lead for the Falcons. Under 4 to go here.
Even I
halfway
might have
through
to have
the
a
fourth.
snack tonight. I'm a little hungry myself.
Got talking about food.
Yeah.
And Falcons in no rush here to force anything. 37-13 lead. Nice drive by Lesher. Off the backboard, doesn't go. Errant pass.
She might have got away with some steps there.
Yeah, well, I think it might have been one. It was one dribble from the three-point line. All of a sudden, she's on the nail.
Number 12, Joelle Crest.
Oh, it's going to be white ball. I was waiting for the officials to make a call there. I couldn't tell if I don't think they could tell if there was a tip there.
I think our
just an errant ball.
I think our athletic director, Coach Cedar, helped the gentleman out.
Well, he directs athletics, and
speaking of Coach
directed
Cedar,
this
what an awesome athletic director.
Oh,
love coaching for the guy.
we are lucky.
And he cares about the important things in in a school. He cares about the kids, and he cares about the sports, and he cares about the kids playing the sports, and so that's the important part,
Yeah, I'm very fortunate. Very fortunate.
Absolutely. Oh, man.
Pass ahead. Again, got to slow things down here.
Well, if our transition game was a quarterback, we would have a lot of incompletions right now.
We would. We would.
Our completion percentage would be very low. So.
Yep.
But we're playing basketball, so hey.
Yeah, the Penn Manor girls, they're battling here. They, there's no quit. They've been frustrated at times offensively, and just things haven't fallen for them. I'm not saying that they win this game, but I think they do keep it closer. And again, we're going to be doing these live streams again. We're going to remember this game tonight, and we'll have to remember it next year and the year after when these girls are juniors and seniors, and see what it looks like then, because there's some talent there.
There is. I'd be interested to see who in this group for Penn Manor becomes a scorer, like a true scorer. Who could put the ball in the rim, because that's what I've seen a lot of shots, but I haven't seen a lot of shots go in.
Yeah.
And so that's a huge part.
Lesher with the drive. She'll be going to the line shooting two. 2:20 to go here. 37-13 lead for the Falcons.
She's playing like an animal tonight.
She is. She's been fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, she has.
She is aggressive and assertive, and kudos to her.
It's the first.
I think she's excited about not having to be my student assistant anymore. I think that's what it is.
Semester change tomorrow. Yeah.
Tomorrow's the last day. Last day of her assistantship.
That's a solid half credit she earned.
Yeah, absolutely.
Knocks them both down. Leading scorer tonight for the Falcons, Lacey Lesher.
I didn't make her do a whole lot the last couple weeks.
She's not putting 110 sleeves in the defensive scout book for me every week. So. Nice defense there by Rainier. She's still fighting.
Just got a score update from the boys game.
Boys. What do we got?
We're up by 4 in the fourth, so that's probably a little tighter than we had hoped.
Well, their top player, Bene, who we saw back in 2020 when kids were still playing basketball with masks on. His senior year, he's having a nice year, and he's a 6'6" scorer for Penn Manor, so he's healthy now.
No.
So definitely going to be a lot closer.
Nice moment for the senior girls. Big group hug there. They deserve it. Those are nice girls.
Yep.
Very nice girls.
All underclassmen lineup here now for the Falcons.
All right, we got a
Francis, Thomas, Hoffman.
Super junior lineup with a sophomore Francis.
Yep.
And this is the question we have going forward with this group. We've got to find the guards next year.
Yeah, the opposite of Penn Manor's issue. We got to find the ball handlers.
Yep.
We've got the bigs, we've got the defensive players, we got the scorers.
We could use a marriage of our girls basketball teams, because we could use some of their guards to pair with some of our bigs, and we'd be in business. So hopefully, some young ball handlers are coming for the Falcons, but like these girls who all get good time at the varsity level are
Yep.
all forwards.
Yep. Ooh, Hoffman lost it there. Hemperly ends up getting it, saving it before it goes out of bounds. Screen set, drive Hoffman, and the finish. She's up to 7 for the night. Lead extended 41-13. 1 minute to go here from South Lebanon. In and out shot there for.
And they're still not making
Luciano.
shots.
Yep.
Hey, I'm telling you, listen, they've had some good looks. If they make
have.
half of those shots, this game is tight.
Yep.
This game's a 10-point game, not a
Yeah.
30, some point game.
Yep. And
That's the name of the game, though, Coach. You got to make the shots.
gotta make the shots. Hey, Cedar Crest boys learned that last Saturday. They were struggling themselves in the first quarter. They just couldn't make a shot. And
Yeah.
Central Dolphin couldn't miss a shot. So it happens. Happens to the best of us. So.
Well, this is our sign-off for girls basketball for the year.
Yep. Always a pleasure watching Coach Shea coach.
Absolutely,
She does a
she's the
fantastic
best.
job.
What?
She's
Listen,
outstanding.
what a coup that we were able to get her as a teacher first, because that's obviously the most important thing, and obviously as a basketball coach, because number one, she's awesome, and great personality, and just a great example for girls in this school, athletic girls in this school especially, to have a role model like her. So
What a great hire. Just
absolutely,
What a great hire.
Yeah, hey, we've had great hires all around this year.
Yeah, great year for hires at this school right now. So
If you're young and you have teaching experience, and this is going to be a good place to be here in the next few years.
Yep.
Get our building renovated, and yeah.
Hey, here we
Right
go.
around the time I'll be signing off for good for me.
Great finish here for the Falcons. Our last girls basketball live stream game, finishes with a Falcon victory, 41-13. We'll be back in a couple of weeks here for the boys' senior night in February. I'm your host, Nick Lambrose, with me color commentator Brian Powers, and we are heading home. Good night.
Good night, everybody.